Turn it towards me.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to the Daily This is just a kind of recipe on the fly, and but this is going to be the beginning of many recipes that I'll be making called variation on an egg. So starting from today, every Saturday morning, I'm going to be making different types of varieties of eggs. Let's get started. So now we got the hot pan. We don't want to burn the butter. That's really important. So we actually should actually be like a low or to medium flame. Okay, so we're gonna add the eggs. An egg here, okay. All right, and very good. And once the egg gets really white, then I'll show you what we're gonna do next. Okay, so you just keep it there, and then don't move. And then we're gonna add. So the egg is turning white, which is really good. And then we're gonna add to the mixture some nice red wine called a Chateaunuef du Pape. And we're gonna add a nice sourdough bread. And this is my Chateaunuef du Pape. I'll show you. This is, while the egg's cooking, I want to talk a little bit about this wine. Here. There we go. Awesome. Chateaunuef du Pape, les fines de roches, means a fine rock. So this grape varietal is coming from the Rhone Valley, and historically speaking, this wine began way back in the 13th century when the popes from Rome, they fled Italy and they moved to Avignon, France. They built this beautiful castle in the middle of the vineyard, as you can see in the picture. Okay, you can see that in the picture. And it's called Chateauneuf du Pape. So it's actually called like the wine of the Pope. So they built this beautiful castle right in the middle of the vineyard. And now, ever since, many people are traveling all the way to this part of France to drink this red wine and stay in this castle, which probably has ghosts. And there are also many poets, artists. They love it. It's a very inspiring wine. Personally, when I drank it, I started laughing. So the first night. So it's a very novel wine. Chateauneuf du Pape, remember it? La Fine de Roche. And it's actually, to speak of the varietal, it's actually a combination of Grenache, Syrah, and Sisal. And a Grenache is also in, you probably heard of it if you're Spanish, it's also called Garnacha in España. So it's very, has some dark fruits, touch of spice, and it's lovely. So I'm going to add a little bit right now to the mix of the Chateauneuf du Pape, and actually I'm going to turn down the flame And I'm just going to pour the wine over the eggs. Okay, little eggs, like that. So it's actually about 1/8 of a cup. Voila. Okay, and you see, it's just giving a nice little tint of burgundy on the beautiful eggs. These are organic eggs, by the way. So there you go. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to do my mise en place, as all chefs do. So I'm going to mise en place over here. So while this is cooking, I'm always doing something as a chef. So so now I got my little oranges for garnish. I got some really good sourdough bread, and I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna put some more butter. French butter is always the best. And then looks like these eggs are almost ready. So actually, I'm gonna turn it on a little higher. And I don't want to make them burn. Where's my spatula? So, I got my nice wooden spoon that Julia Child would be really proud of me for using. She used a wooden spoon all the time. I love you, Julia Child, wherever you are. May you praise me and bless me with your culinary magic today. From beyond the beyond. Where the hell is my spatula? Did you take it? Okay, anyway, so I'm missing my spatula all of a sudden. Anyway, but that's, so the eggs are cooking, and I'm gonna get some nice butter. Keep that on the camera there. I got my butter. Lo and behold, I got quartered salted butter. I like salt. People don't like salt. They can kiss my cookies. I love salt, and a little salt, a little dab will do you. And also you can add French cultured butter. It's delicious. So we're just gonna have some good butter. I'm gonna add a little bit of butter to the mix. Butter makes everything tastes good with butter. Butter and chocolate. And just give it a little shake. We're gonna, okay. Okay. And actually we could put a lid on this baby, but it's okay. And this is just cooking on the fly. Like I said, normally these eggs require poaching, but the hell with it. I am a woman on the go. I don't have time for poaching. This is on the fly. So I think it's ready. And let's see, got my spatula. Voila, I found you, you little sneak. So we're gonna actually just flip it a little bit. And actually I'm gonna add a little bit more wine. Let's just use it from my glass. And we're gonna actually turn up the flame a little bit. And we need to get the wine off by the stove, because that will ruin the wine alchemy. So there we go. So we just, the eggs are just sopping up this beautiful mixture. And I'm going to give it a little flip so they cook a little faster. Okay, don't hold it so high because it's going to hurt the pan. Alright, there we go. I think that's kind of made the eggs harden a little bit. Voila! I get my plate ready, and I put it on the little plate. Okay, there we go. And now we're just going to add. We're gonna add, be careful, some of a nice jus de vin. Voila. Now, at the end, we're also going to add some parsley. But you know what? I don't have parsley. Hello, hello. So I'm going to add ruda. Have you guys heard of ruda? That's so rude. No, I'm just kidding. But ruda is an ancient folklore plant. It's great if you have insomnia, irritability, any anger issues, whatever. And I'm just gonna top it with the ruta. So there you go. My breakfast is ready. Voila. So I hope that you come with me next time for today with Sabrina. Aujourd'hui avec Sabrina. And bon appétit. Voila, you have a nice breakfast that I made actually in under 10 minutes, and it's little fancy schmancy. You can impress all your posh friends from England, and it's actually quite nutritious as well. Bon appetit. See you next time. À bientôt.